Well, welcome everybody to Unit 16 of Interchange 2. And in this unit, we're going to learn how to make excuses and give reasons and explanations. And also, we're going to learn how to discuss statements that other people made using reported speech. So first of all, look at how these original requests are made. They are made in imperative mode. So, arrive on time for the meeting. So what did the boss say? The boss say, or she said, to arrive on time for the meeting. Notice how I use the verb said to arrive, and I add this to as in infinitive. But if I use she told me, then I need to add the person to whom the instruction is directed to. So she told me to arrive on time for the meeting. Now, for negative sentences, I have don't leave your bike in the apartment hallway. So he said not to leave my bike in the hallway. Whereas if I say again told, he told me, you need to indicate the person who's receiving the order or the instruction. He told me not to leave my bike in the hallway. So the order of you need to include not, and again you need to include to make the infinitive. However, if it's a question, you gotta be careful because you can say, "Can you pick up some food on the way home?" So instead of telling me or say, since it's not an order, it's more like a request. You need to say, "She asked me to pick up some food." And in this case, you need to again indicate to whom is this instruction given to. So as we were saying, we are reporting statements that other people made. Now, if you think about the logic of what other people said, it's in the past. So what we do is we just move one tense behind past. So let's say here we are in present. So we go to simple past, simple present, simple past, right? Present perfect. And then here we use past perfect. Can, what is the past of can? Could, will, would, may, and might. So whatever you have here on present, you turn it here to the past. That's basically the logic of reported speech. Again, you are reporting what someone else said, which is already in the past. That's why you are reporting. Think about when you look at the news, the president said, is the present or the past? It's always referring to something that happened already in the past. So let's see some of the examples. I'm not feeling well. So she said she wasn't feeling well because it's the past, right? I have house guests for the weekends. She said she had house guests for the weekend. I made a tennis date with Kim. Now, this is already in past. So what is the past of simple past? The past of simple past is past perfect. So I add the auxiliary had to make it past perfect. I made a tennis date with Kim. So the past of that would be she had made a tennis date with Kim. Although you can also say that in simple past because it's already in past. Alright, then I have planned, this is present perfect. I have planned an exciting trip. The past of present perfect, it's also past perfect. So you can say she had planned an exciting trip. We can come tomorrow. They told me they couldn't because could is the past of can, as we mentioned earlier. They couldn't come tomorrow. We will be out of town. They would be out of town. They said they would be out of town, or simply they would be out of town. Would is the past of will. And last but not least, we may go out with friends. You should say, they told me they might go out with friends. Because might is the past of may. Now, Again, if you encounter would in the side, it doesn't change because would is already in the past, might is already in the past, so you don't change those. But basically, this is it. So this is it for this unit. I hope to see you next time. And until then, peace.